Hello everybody, I am here to do a card reading for October the 8th and October the 9th, Thursday and Friday, October 8th and 9th, 2015. Moon is in Virgo, and there's a bunch of stuff going on with planets in Virgo, so check out the astrology on that. If you know of an astrology you like, follow that. It's just a reminder not to be too judgmental or critical of yourself or others for this next couple of days at least. Look at the astrology of how long all this Virgo activity is happening. We're still in Libra, still in Mercury retrograde, although Mercury has stationed and is standing still. So this is a good time to just chill and know that the worst is pretty much over, but it's still not a good time to make decisions. 8 is a number of power and 9 is a number of completion. So by tomorrow, Friday the 9th, 2015, we should be complete with this Mercury retrograde energy. Just try to remain detail-oriented and busy and get things done, and try not to be too judgmental or critical during these Moon in Virgo days. So I've been feeling that although the Holy Card Tarot deck is beautiful and it really speaks to me, I'd like to just keep the energy a little more playful and use the Animal Wisdom Tarot, and then get some beautiful colorful stuff in there with a Return of Spirit Oracle card. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards that represent the energy for today and tomorrow and bridging the energy in between the 2 days. So okay. And I like to have all the crystals in my environment. They just give me such nice energy. So, and they give us something beautiful to look at. Okay, great. These are beautiful cards. The first card is the Rat, which is the 4 of Fossils. The second card is the Penguin, which is the Seer of Shells. And the 4th card is the Whale, the all-encompassing. And that's really nice. The Whale comes on Friday the 9th, which is a day of completion with the 9, and a day of completion with the Mercury retrograde. And the Whale in this deck is number 21, which is the World card in the regular tarot. So by Friday the 9th, we're coming to a completion and everything is come full circle. And you've ended a journey that began with the 0, which is the Fool card in the tarot deck, goes all the way through 21 in the major arcana. And 10 plus 10 plus 1, 21, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 is a number of creation. So tomorrow should be an excellent day. So let's get the energy of Thursday the 8th going into the evening and the early morning hours of Friday the 9th taken care of. The Rat is the 4 of Fossils, which is the 4 of coins in the regular tarot. And that's about, 4 is about stability, and it's usually a picture of a fellow who's holding on tight to 1 coin and sitting on top of the other 3, and he's a bit miserly, and he's got some level of financial or material stability, but he's holding on pretty tightly to it. And in Chinese astrology, the year of the Rat, folks tend to be industrious and frugal and thrifty, and a bit like that fellow who holds tight to his hard earned wealth. And today is Moon in Virgo, and we have Jupiter in Virgo, and that's kind of that Virgo energy of busy, working hard, but being critical and judgmental and not wanting to share and wanting to blame and judge and sort of look outside of the self a bit in the material world. And so be careful of that kind of energy today on the 8th, because it's a power day. And, you know, you're more in your power when you have a good flow of giving and taking, and when you're in an energy of non-judgment. And yes, it is very, very valuable to work hard and to collect and have some stability on the material plane. But the penguin, which is the seer of shells, is reminding us not to take ourselves too seriously, because that would be the Page of Cups in the regular tarot. And cups are all about the emotions and the heart energy and the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And the rat, the Four of Fossils, would be all about the material world and the energies of the earth signs of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So just think about how those two energies are a bit different from each other, and they're both necessary to navigate the earthly plane for sure, and to come into a fully formed being in the material world, the spiritual world, the emotional world. To have it all, these two components need a good balancing out, and they're both incredibly valuable. And this little cute penguin is like a small child, and I don't really think this card is so much about children, but it's about having a new emotional feeling or a new emotional awareness and a newness. So as if you were very childlike, and this little fish is popping out of the shell, and it's like a little surprise, and it's about having a bit of emotional wonder, childlike innocence and wonder about the world. And I would like to read from this book, just really quick. The Seer of Shells is equivalent to the Page of Cups. The elements are earth, which is the seer, and water, which is the shells. The qualities are thoughtful, sensitive, artistic, and kind, and the message is to adapt to circumstance, open to wonder, embrace the adventure. So this little fellow might sit tightly and not adapt and might not embrace change, but if you can, and you muster up the emotional courage to do that, the world is your oyster, and you'll feel more of a fully completed person within and without. So I'd like to pull a Return of Spirit card today. I'm so happy that this week is looking to be worth all the turmoil and the trauma and the drama and the intense energies we've been through. So Return of Spirit, please show us a card that helps us just finalize this reading. Okay, this one's really beautiful, and it says Violet Flame. And Violet Flame is an energy of protection. And many of the Ascended Masters are known to work with the Violet Flame, Saint Germain and Archangel Michael, and also Archangel Jophiel. So I'm just going to speak about Jophiel briefly because, as you know, I'm a Theta healer, and I believe that our beliefs create everything around us through the law of attraction and the vibrations that we put out. And Jophiel works with beautifying your thoughts and beautifying your environment through having beautiful and positive thinking. And I do work with energies in the healing sessions that can help with that. So that's my bit on that. I'd just like to finish the video by reading momentarily from the lovely little guidebook. and let you know about the violet flame. So definitely, if you're feeling a bit stressed out or you're feeling a bit judgmental, do call on Archangel Michael or Archangel Jophiel. Michael is the protection angel, and Jophiel, like I said, is the beauty angel, and they work with the violet flame, and it's very protective energy to invoke. Most of us experience a dark or difficult time at some point or another in our lives, and though it may feel like it will never end or never be better, the Violet Flame card is here to tell you that it will be. The only way to conquer the shadows in our life is to turn off all the lights and face the darkness head on. This is a process of purification. The Violet Flame shines its light, providing you with the way and means to see your way out of the inner darkness. So I do believe that is invoking Archangel Jophiel during this Virgo energy time to keep your thoughts light and beautiful and non-judgmental. So be compassionate with yourself and others, and if I can be of any assistance to you, please send me an email at rasincula@gmail.com. Have a wonderful 48 hours. And I will see you again for the weekend reading. Thank you.